How to start from zero. How I have started most of my ventures that I have gotten into initially, at least with zero investment, without any financial investment, using a rule that I call the rule of resources. This is a book that I've been writing since a while, and I think if you guys go back to the last video regarding business and how I view business, a lot of people ask me how can we get started with something we love. So I decided to make this video, which is basically regarding the rule of resources. If you do not have financial investment today and you have an idea, or you have something that you want to do, you're not limited. You can definitely go towards what you want to do if you start viewing the situation differently. Again, this is just perspective. This is the journey I have had in life. And just now, everything I'm doing in life is applying this rule. Now, coming to the rule of resources, you need to keep in mind the fact that life is a barter. Everything is give and take. It can be money that you're giving people. You're using money as a tool to get something, or it could be you as a resource or something that you can put together, which is what entrepreneurs do. So think of everything as barter and think of yourself as a resource, and then try and think that what are the resources I need to make my idea, or to make me, or to make this venture that I want to create, that I want to form. Okay, so what are you going to do for this? You are going to list down who you are, what you are, and what can you do to add value to this venture that you have in mind. What are the resources that you have? What are you good at? What are you bad at? I'll give an example of fitness because a lot of the followers on this page are from the fitness industry. Let's say you want to start a personal training studio. You want to start a gym. You want to start something in those lines. Now, who are you as the person? Are you the person who's putting these things together? Are you the equipment provider? Are you the person who has the knowledge? Are you a trainer on your own? Are you what is it that you are? And what value can you add to your venture? Once you understand that, you start thinking about what are the resources that you need for this venture to be a possibility. Do you need a space? Do you need marketing? What do you need? You start listing them down. Now you understand that these are the resources I need to bring into my company so that I can form this venture that I want to form. Where can I find these resources and how do I bring them together? Start working on that. So you are the person who has the expertise, who can teach people, and you have a value that you can add to a brand. Then go to a person who has a location, who has a similar interest in the niche of as yours, but there are tons of people who have equipment and don't know how to market it. And gyms have started doing these collaborations where they bring on an influencer, if you're an influencer, because that is what is working in the market right now. They bring out an influencer, they make them the face of the gym. Someone takes the costing of the venue, someone takes the costing of the space. You bring in a marketing company at 10% or 5%, see what kind of people they've already done, and there it is, you have a venture between three people. You have your expertise, you have someone who's given you the space, you have someone who's marketing it, you can have someone who gives you the equipment. You've put four entities together, and you've formed a venture. How you distribute equity, that's going to be another video again, but you have to understand what is it that they're bearing as costs and what are they going to bring into the company. And how can you right now for everyone make them win more than you can win. Because when people win around you, they want to be with you and they want the venture to grow. So don't think of growing as an individual. Understand the fact that you're a resource, understand who you are, what value can you add, understand what value you need to add to it to make it a proper venture. Find those resources. You can do everything with a barter. I think my first four ventures were all because of barter. Then I got into different ventures, and right now the life I'm living is a life of barter. I have a beautiful family, I have some beautiful friends who are all giving and taking from each other, which is not wrong because that is how we exist and evolve on this planet. So that is our company, that is our life. We all are living a life of barter, and I think you can as well. If you do not have financial investment, how to raise investment, how to go about getting a fundraising for your company, if that is what you want, comment below. I'll probably make another video on this. So I made this video because people ask me that, okay, I want to do this. I have this talent. I can do this. I have this brilliant idea. I want to change the country. I want to change the world. I got those messages, and I really appreciate the fact that you guys want to do this. So this video is just simplifying how you can get started, what you can do once you start thinking of yourself as a resource, and once you realize that there are plenty of resources all around you in the surroundings that you're in. If they're not in the surroundings you are in, go watch the video on you decide your surroundings and get into that surroundings, and that is a better way of life. That's all for this video, guys. Share it with someone who will find this useful. Share it if you think it's useful, and just share it for the love of me. #LikeABrownBoy.